The Milwaukee Bucks have made a shocking move that will reshape their roster for the future. In a bold and unexpected decision, the Bucks are waiving Damian Lillard, ending his short tenure in Milwaukee after just 2 seasons. Lillard, who was acquired in a blockbuster trade just last season, will be receiving the remaining $113 million left on his contract. But his departure sets the stage for a new era in Milwaukee. The Bucks, under general manager Jon Horst, are now focused on acquiring Myles Turner, the standout center from the Indiana Pacers, in a move that could solidify their position as a contender in the Eastern Conference. Myles Turner has agreed to a 4-year, $107 million deal with the Bucks, which includes a player option for the 2028-2029 season and a full 15% trade kicker. The 29-year-old center will bring his elite shot-blocking ability and three-point shooting to Milwaukee, adding a new dimension to their front court. Turner had been a key piece for the Pacers, averaging 15.6 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 2.0 blocks per game last season, while shooting a career-high 39.6% from three-point range. He is one of only 3 players in NBA history with 700 three-pointers and 1,400 blocks, joining the likes of Brook Lopez and Rasheed Wallace in that exclusive club. But this move wasn't just about bringing in a player with impressive stats. It was about the future of the franchise, specifically around Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have been working tirelessly to retool their roster to keep Giannis happy and to stay competitive in the Eastern Conference. Milwaukee was in a tough spot with salary cap restrictions, but Horst and CAA co-head of basketball Austin Brown managed to navigate those constraints, securing Turner's services without sacrificing future draft assets. The Bucks had to make room on their roster, so they traded Pat Connaughton and 2 future second-round picks to the Charlotte Hornets for Vasilije Micić, a guard who should provide solid depth for the team moving forward. The front office didn't stop there. The Bucks also signed Jericho Sims to a 2-year deal with a player option for the second season. Sims, known for his lob threat and shot-blocking ability, played a career-high 53 games last season, showing that he can contribute in a meaningful way. The Bucks also re-signed Bobby Portis, who has been a key contributor for them in the past, and added sharpshooter Gary Trent Jr., forward Taurean Prince, and guard Kevin Porter Jr. to further strengthen their roster. However, it wasn't all good news for the Bucks, as they lost Brook Lopez, who signed with the Los Angeles Clippers in free agency. Now back to the Lillard situation. Lillard, who will turn 35 in July, was instrumental in the Bucks' success during his brief time in Milwaukee. He made his 9th All-Star appearance this past season and was one of the leaders in the locker room. Lillard played in 58 games, averaging 24.9 points and 7.1 assists, while shooting 45% from the field and 38% from 3. He was playing at a high level, but injuries derailed the team's postseason hopes. Lillard's Achilles injury during the playoffs forced him out of the first-round series against the Pacers, ultimately ending their championship aspirations. His release gives him the freedom to rehab in Portland and explore his next career move, something that he welcomed with open arms. For the Bucks, this is a move that signals their commitment to building a championship contender around Giannis. It's a big statement to the NBA that Milwaukee is all in, and they are willing to make the tough decisions necessary to remain competitive. Lillard's departure, while unfortunate, opens up flexibility for the Bucks to pivot in a new direction, one where Turner's defensive prowess and three-point shooting can complement Giannis's unique skill set. For Turner, this is an exciting opportunity. The chance to team up with Giannis Antetokounmpo and form one of the most dynamic front-court duos in the NBA is something that few players could pass up. Turner has long been a key figure for the Pacers, but with the Bucks, he could have a real shot at contending for a championship. Both Turner and Antetokounmpo are excited about this partnership. But will it be enough? Can this new-look Bucks team take down the juggernauts in the East, like the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat, and ultimately challenge for an NBA title? Only time will tell, But the moves they've made this offseason signal a clear intention to put Giannis and company in the best position possible for a title run. This trade and the restructuring of the Bucks roster are just the latest moves in a rapidly evolving NBA landscape.